Somewhere deep, we heard the sound. It was bittersweet, voices calling out from an aching heart. Getting so much closer by staying apart, singing a song of hope and love that you heard when I heard. I feel what you feel. We will survive. We will stay strong. Love is the word, and hope is the song. The streets are empty, but the sky is clear. You want somebody and can't have them near. Taking shelter where you can when the world is at stake. Alone together, trying hard not to break. Singing a song of hope and love that you heard when I heard. I feel what you feel. We will survive. We will stay strong. Love is the word, and hope is the song. A song for the lonely, the tired and the weary. A song for the broken, the mighty. Can you hear me? Get beyond our pride and greed. Share everything that we need. We won't be ignored. We will be restored. Singing a song of hope and love that you heard when I heard. I feel what you feel. We will survive. We will stay strong. 'Cause love is the word, and hope is the song.
Good morning, South Florida, and welcome to the breakfast at the Brooklyn Cafe TV.
Take a deep breath and a good whiff of that coffee brewing. Grab yourself some toast, a donut, or any breakfast. As Dawn and Freddie get you up and ready for the rest of your day.
So I grabbed myself and called 888-994-4995 to share a tip of the day.
Or just to say good morning.
So get ready for the time of your life.
Shake off your sleepies, buckle up, because it's showtime.
Dawn, where's the snooze button?
Freddie, it's time to get up. We got a show to do. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Hang tight, guys. Pressing the snooze one more time.
And it's time to do a show.
Morning time, snooze button.
And welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. If anybody understands Facebook, please write me because they are mentally deficient. I don't understand how I cannot share on my pages as me, but I can share on my pages as the other shows
I don't understand any of it.
This
It's like by
doesn't
the
make
luck of
any
the draw is what
sense.
happens.
This is crazy.
Anyway, happy Thursday, everyone. Welcome to, wow, what a nice shot you guys do. Blue and yellow. It's very summer-ish, very
That was Braxton.
nice job, Baxton, I got to tell you. Full
Baxton.
crew in the house. We've got a big Thursday coming up.
Wow.
Just to say good morning. Shake off your sleepies, buckle up, because are you ready to do? Showtime. We got a new friend in the house. You're going to call him Diaz. We got Keyshawn Diaz in the house and his aunt
What's his
Ebony.
first name?
Keyshawn.
He's Diaz. He don't speak a lick of Spanish.
Yeah, how'd that happen? It's like a Centauri. They don't speak a lick of Spanish.
Italian.
You got, but on that Puerto Rican side of you,
I speak Spanish.
your boys don't.
Yes, they do. Try insulting them in Spanish. I guarantee you, whenever you get insulted, you learn Spanish.
You can pull a Sharon from
You can pick
A.
up 6. Banana woman. Oh, look at the glasses on your
They're
face.
nice, right? I asked her if they were for seeing. They're for a look.
What is that?
It's the whole look going.
You doing that whole?
Without the glasses?
Mm-hmm.
No, you look the same.
With the glasses.
You look.
Oh, watch out!
Are you?
It's the look.
Did you get engaged or something? You're looking all hottie today.
We got a big day today. She cooked dinner. Oh, breaking news. I actually cooked dinner last night.
Oh,
That's why the moon turned into the cheese.
Chelsea looks at me. She says, "What's for dinner?" And she says, "Oh, fit food in the back fridge." I said, "Well, you can get whatever else you want to get. I'm going to go work out. You can go to the grocery store." So at 8 o'clock, I walk out of my room. Anyone go to get dinner? Nope. I guess you're cooking. So Chelsea actually cooked dinner, and then I made some of the things. It's amazing how much food I had in the house for that $300 grocery bill that I would have normally thrown away at the end of the week, but I actually cooked it.
Why would you buy it to throw it away?
Because you melt some of it, but you don't finish all of it. Ever happen?
Never.
Like vegetables, mushrooms, and tomatoes, things you do not eat
All the time.
all the time, but you want them in case you want them. And then a week later, they go in the garbage. But I cooked it, and nothing you would eat, by the way. She cooked what you would
I
eat.
eat mushroom.
She cooked what you would eat. She made this beautiful chicken sausage pasta kind of deal with olive oil
She's
and Parmesan
single, too,
cheese.
right?
She's single. Want to marry her? That's kind of creepy, I guess. Anyway,
She's married material.
then I did my whole spaghetti squash side, and nobody ate it but me. But that's good. I now got food for a week. You know?
Military, you single?
I am.
Wow.
You like to eat?
Yeah.
That's all I got to
You know
say.
any guys that don't like to eat?
So let's correct this definition. Dawn participated
Yes.
in cooking. Because your daughter's the one that cooked.
Yes.
You participated.
I participated.
Oh, very nice.
Which was a big
Congratulations.
thing. I got to tell you.
Yeah.
She says, "Where's the strainer for the pasta?" And I went, it's got to be in one of these cabinets. I said, "Where did you put it when we moved in October?"
Oh no.
Now, what do you do if you don't have a strainer for your pasta?
I knew I had one because I knew I packed it from the old house and brought it in.
You put a thing there, and then you
What's the thing?
like a plate.
Yeah.
You put a plate?
Or the lid.
Or you can use the lid, or you can use a plate
Go to
to
four.
drain the water.
What
Alright.
I just do is I just tip it over the sink and pray to God that no pasta falls in the sink.
What you
You
do
can like
is-
lean it with
My
the
mom
lid, yeah.
accidentally forgot a strainer one time, and she poured all her pasta in the sink, and it was a very devastating day.
Yeah.
But you could always get like a plate and like
Yeah.
as a temporary thing, and like
Yeah. Or you get the lid. Get the lid of the
Pasta
pot.
lid.
Get the lid of the pot and use it as a strainer.
You can also use paper towel.
Ooh.
Yes.
It'll work.
No. It would fall. It would like disintegrate.
No, don't
No,
buy.
not
You gotta
all-
use
okay.
the quicker picker upper. You gotta use
Quick
good
Picker.
paper towel. Not that wannabe. I want to be a paper towel that melts in your hand, not in your
explain
mouth.
yourself. How does this work?
Take
How do
a
you
number
use
of
the
paper
towel?
towels. You hold it like this. You put it over something. You put the spaghetti in there. You get shaking. Okay? It's not gonna make a
I
living
don't
in the
know what
paper
kind of
towel.
paper towels you're
You do
using.
realize the pasta's gonna fall through.
It's
It's
not
not.
the bottom, like the center. The paper towel.
Trust you me,
You need a couple layers.
The pasta's
couple
gonna
layers,
fall
huh?
out of
But
the.
you have to use real paper towel.
Real paper towel.
Bounty, real.
Okay, let's just hope that everyone has a strainer in their life.
So I found I knew it came from the old house, so I knew it had to be in the new house. The old house being I moved in 10 months ago, and I have not used the strainer in 10 months. But I found the bowls, I found the strainer, and we even used
And you
real
found
plates.
food.
And we used plates. I go, these plates are beautiful.
And they're in your house.
And they're in my house. Because I figured if we were having real food, we should not eat out of plastic containers or paper. We took out the real china.
Oh.
Not China.
Who washed the dishes?
Me and Chuck. A lot of pots.
That in the dishwasher?
Right in the
or-
dishwasher.
Oh, yeah, you should be cooking every night.
Not so much.
Last night too.
What'd you
Not when
cook?
we get home when it's late.
I
Tonight's
made-
going to be a late night.
My roommates actually hate it when I cook because
You make
they
a
always
mess.
get really hungry. I made a sea scallop salad
Ooh.
with a bit of fresh baby spinach, tomatoes, blueberries. Then I made a salad dressing with a bit of olive oil,
I'm coming for leftovers.
olive oil. Dang it, I forgot what else.
There's a seat over there, you guys,
Olive
too.
oil, a bit of Dijon mustard, Italian herbs, and a smidgen of truffle oil. Then I seared off the sea scallops, put them on top.
I love scallops, I got to tell you.
Okay, like honestly, I was under the impression like, oh, scallops are too expensive. I can afford those. Three scallops were like $6. I was like, I'm cooking these more often because, like, for 3 jumbo scallops, which was a good amount of food.
I was going to say, was that enough for you?
Oh yeah, cause like here's the thing.
3
If it was-
scallops.
if
Freddie
it
would have
was-
eaten like 10.
If it was
That's why I
just
don't
the
buy
scallops, it wouldn't be enough. I had the salad as well.
Ah, there you
And I
go.
put the scallops on top of the salad as a garnish. So therefore, it was enough.
It sounds delicious. I had a little bit of a glimmer of guilt as to, wow, I can't believe I haven't cooked in 10 months anything. And then Chuck's like,
That's
oh,
only
I
'cause your
came
daughter
home.
was there. You felt the glimmer of guilt.
Yeah, otherwise, no
I'm
guilt.
girl power.
No guilt.
Alright.
Let's all congratulate her for cooking.
No, almost cooked.
Participating in the
Give
cooking
her some
process.
positivity. She needs some
She
positivity.
gets a half a clap.
Just congratulate her. Just congratulate her.
Positivity, yes.
Positivity.
Like,
I don't
yes.
think you have a lot of
Yeah.
positivity going on in you right now.
Yeah, we need you to have some more
You need to
positivity.
sprinkle some more
Say-
positivity
Say
towards
good
you.
morning to Cece Clevenger.
Yes.
I'm gonna get some glitter and I'm gonna sprinkle it over you.
I gotta get the dawn dust
I
out
gotta
again.
tell you, what you,
What
are you doing?
What happened?
What are you doing? You're trying to get in this shot.
You're just not in the shot.
We can open it up. We'll open the shot up.
You want to like go in the doorway?
You'll fit it in the shot, right?
This camera,
I like that little tiny corner.
Her camera will open the shot.
if you edge back, it will bring her in. It's in C90. That's a great dish that you made with the scallops. But then I'm gonna give you a little hint. If you go to Publix, they put out
Is there?
10
Is that the
shrimp
bottom? Right there.
done in these little black containers
I want to check
for $3.
Oh, $3?
I thought they meant there.
Watch out, $3.
$3.
They meant there.
$3.
It is. No, I had it yesterday. It's $3. Okay, well, don't go to her Publix. Come to my Publix,
I-
and it's $3.
She worked
I
at
bought-
Publix.
It's like in
I
the
bought
middle.
4 of them.
Right.
I bought. That's the wrong camera.
No, it's the right camera.
Move over in that corner over there.
Here we go.
There we go.
Watch out.
I guess we'll. He could have used the C90. So it's $3. I bought 4, and I had 40 shrimp. So I took 20 and then 20 for tonight. Yes. It's really simple if you buy right. Now I asked the lady, "Do you have this sale all the time?" She said no.
Do you put
That's
anything
why I
with
said
the
it's
shrimp?
not always
Do you put anything like with the shrimp,
So I did
pasta,
a salad
spaghetti,
with the thing you make. Those
Ooh.
little clumpy things.
clumpy things?
Those little what is it?
Scallops?
Scallops.
Yeah, okay.
With a salad, which is delicious.
Uh-huh.
And then I had the shrimp with a little corn, and that makes it.
Ooh.
Very
there we
nice.
go.
But you have to buy right.
So you had a nice night.
Mm-hmm.
No, I had good food. And then not a nice night. After the night I had, that was nothing.
You know what I had for dinner?
What'd you have?
What did I have for dinner? I had Peaks rolls because I didn't want to feel like I didn't want to cook.
Pigs.
Tell me, what
Pizza
is
rolls.
Yeah, the Gino, yeah, the
Totino's.
cheese ones. Yeah.
Speaking of pizza rolls, I have to ask Christine, you have a mic? Yeah. Those mac and cheese bites you got, everyone got lunch the other day. Sandwiches and mac and cheese bowls and meat and pasta, these enormous things. And you get these little balls of what? They were just cheese
Were
balls?
they like macaroni?
Were they like mac and cheese or just cheese?
They were mac and cheese.
Fried mac and cheese balls.
Yes.
Ever notice that anything fried tastes good? Imagine fried mac and cheese balls.
Fried Oreos.
Oh my god.
Fried
don't get me
Oreos?
started. Don't
Does
get
that
me
taste good?
started.
Now,
Yeah, you never
Yeah.
had fried Oreos?
The
I've
one
never
thing,
had fried Oreos.
They're just fair.
Yeah.
Alright.
The one
Fried
thing
orange.
that I really
Ooh.
can't get enough of fried
Okay.
is I think it's at PF Chang's. They do the tempura battered fried green beans, and they are outstanding every single time. It also kind of makes you feel good because you're like, oh, I'm eating healthy, and you dip your fried green beans. When you really think about it, it's not that healthy.
If it's fried, it's not healthy.
Now
No,
that
it's not.
you hear the latest trend, it has to do with cookies.
Oh.
They say that if you have 2 cookies, it damages a part of your brain. 2 fried cookies.
That's
fried
false.
cookies.
Right.
Hold on a second. It was all over the news,
That's
and
false.
it was on every talk show. So every morning show now is looking, obviously, what is the number 1 cookie in America?
Chocolate chip.
Okay, well, number 1 is not.
I know my
Oreo.
desserts.
Really?
It's the Chip Ahoy.
I was about to say that.
I've been-
I was about to
I've been
say
having
Chip
Ahoy,
Ahoy.
number
Elementary
1.
count.
Look it up. Look it
My-
up if you want. Number 1.
Oreo.
But the funny thing, they're making
No, what
fun
kind
of, they're making fun of cookies because who has 1 cookie? Nobody. It's like
No
having
one
one
ever.
potato chip.
Somebody was so
Except
I can have 1 cookie.
If you are someone who has 1 cookie, please check yourself and don't.
Even the 1 cookie
Oh,
riddles
the
me
big
with
giant
guilt.
Yes, you and me
I
don't
eat a
have 1
whole
cookie.
row
We
of
can't even
Oreos.
decide.
Are you serious?
Hey.
You can't just have 1 cookie? I can't have 1
If
chip,
you
but 1
give me-
cookie, yeah.
They sell them in sleeves, right? You ever seen
I
those
can
sleeves?
eat at least. I got a party pack of.
You gotta love
of
Katie.
golden Oreos.
You have 1?
Are you kidding me? You think I would just have 1?
Can you eat a sleeve?
If my parents saw I had 1, they would check me into a hospital, make sure I was okay.
Can you eat a whole sleeve?
Yeah,
You can?
of
A
course.
sleeve?
Like a tart?
A sleeve?
Like a tart?
No, I would eat 4 max.
No, like,
A sleeve?
I don't think people understand how much of a sugar addict that I am.
Well, people understand it. I'm just asking you to eat a sleeve.
Like, I need to like stop myself. I eat like 2 rows, and
That's a yes.
my roommates start looking at me
Talking to that
concerned.
If you give me a cup of milk, I will definitely finish a whole case.
Oh,
Him?
watch out.
Yeah.
Watch
Hey,
out.
we got some.
You and
similarities.
you 3 definitely. I don't military. Do you eat a lot?
Yep.
Really?
Yep. You have a whole sleeve, right? Yep.
You work out?
A whole thing of Chips Ahoy? I could eat
Whoa.
Me too.
Chocolate chip, it don't make a difference.
What's wrong
The
with me?
cookie
Wait,
the
is there a national
cannot.
cookie day?
National Cookie Day.
I think it's because they were making fun of the fact that they came out with 2 cookies damages a part of your brain. So the guy in late night says, well, I'm going to have 3 cookies just because I can. I mean, everybody's making a joke about this. You can look it up. It's in today's
Cookies
trend.
don't
Cookies
damage
damage your brain. Let's check that out.
There's no way this is
Fried
correct
food like cookies,
information.
it says. That's what it says. Can you eat a sleeve of cookies?
100%.
You're Latino. You'll eat a whole bag of cookies.
Exactly.
Do you
No
remember
bag
when
of
they had the
cookies.
minis in a bag? It was
Yeah, I ate those
small.
too.
Yeah,
Don't they still
like-
have those
The
minis?
Oreos.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
mini Oreos
Yeah.
and the
Remember
mini.
those?
Yeah.
Do you know why they put them in a bag?
No.
So you buy more. Who the hell can eat? When you put your hand in there, you take 50 of them out.
Of
That's
course.
the whole bag.
I always take a handful.
What the heck?
People
Eating,
take 1.
Here it is. Eating processed
Yeah.
foods is hurting your brain.
Right, so they're talking
Even
about
2 cookies can affect your health.
Well, I'm gonna ignore the internet for now, and I'm gonna keep going with my.
New research illuminates how ultra-processed foods can also cause a significant decrease in brain function.
That's why I can't remember names.
No more processed foods for you.
I what? You
haven't seen you eat.
don't
A
see me
cookie.
eat cookies in here because
We don't see him eat here.
Doesn't let me bring them in.
Once he gets
Okay,
home,
do you need a little man cave area so you can eat them in
I need a
private?
big man cave area.
big man came.
Big man. I need the bathroom, the kitchen, and the
All right, are you gonna expand? Are you gonna do some basement? Are you gonna make a basement in here?
Do you know what a basement is? You guys know what a
I don't
basement
think
is?
we can have
Yeah.
basements in
Do you know what a basement is?
Of course.
We would have basements in
You won't
Florida.
know it if you don't know if you're in Florida. You don't know what a basement is.
Yeah, like,
I know what a
Basement?
basement is.
When you have a
Down
level,
below.
the level downstairs.
Yeah.
A basement is when you have like a different floor downstairs, different
It's a
level
man cave. It's a
downstairs.
human being thing down
It's
there.
hot.
It's not hot.
Also, no, attic. An
cold.
attic is hot.
An attic is
yeah,
not
they
hot.
call Lord.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Back in Texas,
In Texas,
Unless you
maybe.
AC your attic.
That's right. That's how you.
we
do
have
it.
an attic in our house in Houston, and it's
Did it
it's
have
very
AC?
hot.
It was the
No.
fridge? Okay. My son wanted his own room. I built the attic out. I put wall-to-wall AC up there. It was colder than any part of the house.
Must be
because,
nice.
Yeah.
well, I knew somebody who knew somebody, and I got from Sears.
My cat got stuck up there.
Sears. I got my.
Henry.
I got 6, 8. I got 6 to 8. I remember 8.
How much? How
8 air
much?
conditioners.
How many
How,
cookies?
how much was your electric bill?
Her cat got stuck in the attic and fell through the wall.
That happens.
Okay, well, actually, my
No,
mom.
that happened. How'd you get him out? You cut a hole in the wall.
You had to.
Okay, so I thought that my cat fell through the ceiling. It was my mom went upstairs to get him, and then she almost fell through the ceiling, and her foot went through. So
The
then my
floor.
closet had a hole in there, and all the
The insulation.
insulation fell down, and we're like, "Where's Henry?" Like the cat, and we're looking,
See, but you didn't have
and
a
he's
finished
just
attic.
he's just in like a shower, like he's just laying down, just like no chaos at all in the world.
Did you get him out?
Yeah, my dad. Then he went up again. Another time, my dad had to pick him up. And like,
Where's Henry?
he looks all
Henry the
chunky.
cat.
Cat was staying that wall.
I
until
don't
it's gone.
understand
Go Henry,
cats.
woo.
I have to tell you.
Is your living room?
I'm having this cat situation.
What is it?
So the cat jumps from counter to the kitchen table. She tries to eat where their food is.
Typical.
I don't understand the cat situation. So then the
Cats.
cat flung herself into my break front again this morning from the floor, like a full-on Garfield. Boom!
Wait,
right
wait,
against
hit
my
what?
my crystal cabinet,
Oh.
and she bounces, and then
She
you would
probably
think
has
not do it
anxiety.
again. Really?
Yes.
They do that?
My cats have anxiety also.
And
One
what
time-
do you do for anxious cats?
Well,
My
she was
daughter has
supposed to go to
anxious
the vet,
animals.
and she didn't get any
Shocker.
insurance. She had a little
That is-
anxiety attack.
She got an anxious dog, now that's an anxious cat.
One time, one of our cats was running, and she like ran into the fridge. She like slid in.
Oh my gosh.
Why are you laughing so hard at
Have
this?
you ever have
It's
any of you ever
horrible.
seen the movie Christmas Vacation with
Yeah.
Chevy
With
Chase?
Chevy Chase, yes.
For that story about Katie's cat in the attic, I always think of that scene where Chevy Chase is in the attic and he keeps falling through the insulation and he keeps stepping on the board.
What's
And
the funniest
board-
movie you ever saw? That one?
Christmas Vacation. I crack up every time when the board hits him in the face.
What's the funniest movie you ever saw, Christine?
I don't watch movies. Anchorman 2. And Anchorman.
You like The Office?
Love the.
Oh,
I breathe.
If
The
you like
Office.
Anchorman, you have to love
I know
The
all
Office.
the lines. It is in my head.
I know that's like Josh's favorite.
What, The Office?
The Office, Anchorman, like that's
I
his
didn't
sense
know
of
that.
humor.
I don't like that.
We're,
The
having, we're gonna have
Office?
a little conversation later.
Bree, what's the funniest movie you ever saw?
Funniest.
I don't remember what I saw yesterday, let alone back in the
Exactly,
day. I
I'm
couldn't
like,
tell you.
Funny show. Ooh, Dave Chappelle. There we go. The Chappelle Show.
You? Funniest movie? Funniest show?
Author. The funniest movie.
Author? Arthur. Arthur with Dudley Moore.
Oh my god, that doesn't have what's
That
his
was
name in it?
hilarious.
With Dudley Moore.
Wait,
That's
who's the
that's
best
old
movie?
school. Is that 70s?
I saw that with 10 with Bo Derek.
I have a suggestion. With the whole mic situation. Well, not a situation. What if we have one of those mics like
Pull
that they
down?
have in wrestling? And like they have it down, so it just comes down from here. And we're like,
Well, you could actually. They could actually share mics since they're both hanging out, and we could pass
They're
the
just
second one to
hanging.
you.
You could do a boomer mic. is what you
It just comes from the same.
and in this corner.
You have.
Anyone else? Funniest movie? Military.
I have like a top 3. I don't
Okay.
know if I can choose one. I have Step Brothers,
That's a good one.
Friday, and Dodgeball.
Never seen any of those.
I'm surprised we haven't had this conversation with everyone because I'm finding a lot of interest in here. Very similar.
Diaz? Now his name's going to be
similar-
Diaz
I
to
guess
me.
the
Step
fog is
Brothers was
lifting.
really funny.
I don't really
What does
watch
that even
movies.
mean?
I watch anime. I'm an anime
Good.
guy.
Good.
We got to
You
ask
lost me
you.
there.
I know Ebony sent you here. What are you in the area of film and production? Do you go to school, out of school?
Anime.
I'm going to school for web development and programming,
Oh, okay.
but I came here today to learn a little bit about animation.
And Bailey's not here. Who's
I
animated?
said like Bailey should.
None of our animators are here today.
None of the animators.
Billy is our top.
Oh.
Wait a
She's
minute.
amazing in it.
Joshua, aren't you an
That's-
animator?
No.
That's Sam.
I know he's Joshua now.
I'm Joshua.
He's a man
I
of
went
many
from
names.
Joseph to Joshua now.
If we have 3 Joshes, now we got 4.
Wait, this
Well, I'm missing Josh.
Joseph.
cubed.
Cubed.
It's Josh squared, cubed, and then
Quartered.
quartered. So he's Josh quartered. Is that even a
But
thing?
he's
Where
an
do-
animator. so-
Diaz, where do you go to school?
I go to Broward College right now. I'm
Bronx
finishing-
College?
Broward.
Broward College.
You're originally from Florida?
No, I'm originally from St. Thomas, the U.S. Virgin Islands. That's where I was born. Then
How old are you?
I'm 36.
Do you know I used to go to your country to buy booze?
You're
every Sunday?
36?
Yes, ma'am.
You look amazing.
Thank you.
I'm 82.
No.
She ain't lying. I used to go to your country every Sunday to buy booze from Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Which
Really?
is real cheap there. So
How'd you get there? Fly?
The puddle. Yeah, the puddle jumping. It was like $40 to go to St. Thomas.
Well, this is the U.S. Virgin Islands, not the British one.
No, the U.S.
U.S. Okay.
I was in Puerto Rico, went from San Juan there. It took 30 minutes.
Mhm.
I used to go with my mother. We used to buy booze and then we used to come back because St. Thomas, it was like 1/3 the price.
Well, then from what I understand right now, the economy in St. Thomas is very bad.
Well, not now. Now you can't even get a glass of water. there for
It's
$4.
stupid expensive for the locals there. You know, it's
Nice people, though. I gotta tell you.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody like St. Thomas. And they drive on the other side of the street, right?
I believe so. I left when I was a little kid, so I
So
never
you've been
got
here?
to really drive. Yeah, I never really got to really drive over there, but I went back to visit. It's nice. It's hot as hell. Especially if you're not like in an AC room, you know, and you're like in a room
Where did you grow up here in Florida?
Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, it's hot as hell there, too.
Well, yeah, but still, you know, it's like very humid because, you know, it's like for instance, when I went to visit, we had stayed by a relative's house, and he had three fans, and all I could feel was a vortex of hot doom.
Well, if you go in there at about 5 o'clock, you'll feel the same. It'll take you
Okay.
right back home.
So
We like
Trust me, we want to make you feel comfortable. So
We have
5
to
o'clock,
turn
go
the-
sit right in that white chair. You'll have that vortex of heat again.
You have
So-
to turn off the fan by 1 o'clock because it's supposed to be 92.
I have an interesting story. So yesterday I had an interesting meeting with somebody.
Are you gonna
I
name
was-
somebody?
No, I will not. I don't
Then
even
it's
know.
an interesting story.
I don't even know the guy's name. But he was this older gentleman, and I was walking down the street,
This is
listening to
getting
my
scary
music,
by the moment.
and you know, dancing on the street a little bit, doing
Now it's really getting into the
doing the
Twilight
five
Zone.
knuckle. Wait, no, that's a wrestling move, not the 5 knuckle shuffle. He just walk.
I'm not
He
gonna say that.
passes me, and he turns around in this very abrupt tone. He says, "You're lucky you didn't grow. You're lucky you didn't grow up where I grew up. You need to get off your phone." He starts like jabbering at me. So I'm just like, okay, have a nice day. He starts yelling at, "You need to get off your phone. You're lucky you didn't grow up where I grew up. You'd be dead." It's like, oh my god.
What country? did
Where
you
were
live
you
in?
walking?
I was walking to study stop.
Oh, here.
You know, this older gentleman walked by me. I was like, thank you,
Right down the
sir.
street.
Now you know why we keep the doors locked.
Now we know.
To keep him out.
Yeah. So, but I want to go back to ask you what did you do before you went back to school for web design?
I mainly did like drawings here and there. I used to draw.
So you're an artist?
I draw here and there. I don't draw anymore, but I draw here and there digitally.
Ah, okay.
And mainly I worked, you know, like Comcast. I used to work for Xfinity at one point in time.
You work for Comcast?
I did at one point in
What'd
time.
you do for Comcast?
I was a cable technician.
Oh, I'm glad you're here.
He's a new Geo.
No, he's a you know, we
Geo
have
won't respond to
we use
my
Comcast.
email.
Yes.
And Comcast did not ground that wire to the pole.
Oh my goodness, why?
Oh my goodness, we got hit by lightning.
And then it fried out all your boxes and
That's
stuff
right.
Pretty much.
because they didn't ground it.
Correct.
So one of the technicians came in. He says, "I don't know what Comcast is talking about. They never grounded this box." So I'm glad you're here because I'm a pro Comcast.
It's now grounded.
It's grounded now,
Yes.
but it wasn't grounded in. We're
But-
lucky
but-
somebody didn't get killed.
Well,
I saw the flash.
That's true, but it would have mainly it would have mainly burned up all of your boxes.
It did.
And stuff like that.
About $1,200
And
worth
It
of
kind
that.
of took a
It
nice
could have
circle
it
around
could have
the
caused
studio.
a fire.
Yep.
It could have killed somebody. I saw
Yeah.
the flash. It hit the cement.
Oh, God.
So I'm glad you're here because you and I, we're going to have a cup of coffee. We're going to talk strategy. I got to tell you, God sends you all these messages. Here's
It's up
another
to
one.
us to see. All right, what do we have for horoscopes this week? We have not done our horoscopes.
You know the song from The Office?
Good morning.
Brian started the fire.
This one's had about a case of chocolate chip cookies, I think, for breakfast. What did you eat for breakfast?
They
Sugar
got the
cereal?
giggles.
I had a bagel
No.
with cream cheese.
Any sugar? They've been at this all
You
morning.
need water. You need some milk.
Well, all right, so this portion of the show brought to you by Coffee News. We haven't talked to our friend Joey because his wife has been in the hospital sick, but he did drop off the new version of Coffee News. So I got the trivia of the day. If you write in with the correct answer before somebody answers it, you win yourself a bag of coffee.
All right.
In military logo, I'm sorry, in military, and take 3. In military lingo, what does the acronym MASH stand for? Military, don't say nothing. You'll be
Okay, tell me
last.
the answer.
What does MASH stand for?
I like that show.
It's a great show. You see, now that's satire, but done tastefully. Because they talked about the war, right? And that was a big deal back in the day when that show was on. So what does MASH stand for? Come on, guys. Military, do you know?
Oh.
It's a team.
It's medical something,
No, it's not.
something hospital.
It's good. It's mobile.
Mobile.
What's the A stand for?
Armed?
Army,
Mobile armed.
surgical,
Hospital.
unit.
It has to end in H, not U.
Mobile Army Surgical Unit is MASH.
Well,
Where's the
where's the
Where's the
H
U?
instead of the U?
Where's the U?
Well, maybe it's hash. According to the answer, it's MASH. That's what I'm saying is unit. Nobody will get that right.
Nope, because it's wrong.
Let's see. The
Let's
color
go
pencil-
again.
The color pencil artist, I bet
He's
you knew
coming
that.
in today.
The hot, the hottest planet in our solar system, is it Jupiter, Venus, or Neptune?
Jupiter.
I got a Jupiter, I got a Venus,
That's
another
Jupiter.
Venus,
Jupiter.
Pluto.
That's so
Well,
angry.
Mercury is closest.
But out of those options.
It
Yeah,
is
but you have to
Venus,
think
because it's
about-
the closest to the sun. Venus, Mr. SAT. Because he's smart. He got a, this kid is brilliant. All right. May Day is celebrated on what day?
May 1st.
Wait, what? What was that?
May Day is celebrated on what day?
May Day. What day?
Mobile Army Surgical Hospital.
There we go.
It says unit.
That's
I'll show you.
wrong.
Well, this is wrong. There you go.
Wikipedia says otherwise.
Hospital. We'll have to call
May 1st, May
I
Day.
remember the year. I don't remember the month.
just a month. May Day. I'm gonna give you another chance.
Okay, May, but like,
What? There you go.
No, you said what day?
No, I said what month is May Day celebrated?
He said when is May Day celebrated?
What
You
day?
did.
May Day celebrated on what day?
May 1st.
Right. It doesn't matter. It's May 1st. Okay.
I was trying to remember.
It's May,
Those
the
are the
Maypole
Zodiac
Day, when everyone used to get the
Capricorn.
pole and dance around the pole with all the
Alright,
ribbons.
This is for you, pole
That's
dancer.
a explicit.
This is the longest golf.
Like you do.
This is the longest golf club in a golf
you.
set. What's it called?
I don't play golf.
A long driver.
What's the long driver called?
Putter.
The putter's the shortest, but moving on to the next one.
9-iron?
What is the longest golf club in a golf set?
I have no idea.
What do you start?
I don't play golf. So I
What
don't
do you
know
start
what
with?
you're
You
talking
start with
about. I
the
don't know.
driver.
That's what she said.
That's
Who
what
said?
Alana.
Oh, I didn't hear it, so she's right.
She said the long driver.
You said it.
I didn't hear it.
The long driver. The long driver.
I even gave you that. I even gave you the freaking answer. I was hoping nobody would catch that. But you didn't say nothing. The state flower of Wisconsin, U.S. is the wood violet, daisy, or buttercup. The state flower of Wisconsin is the wood violet, daisy, or the buttercup.
The daisy grows. Wait,
What'd you say?
what state was it?
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
The options again?
Wood violet, daisy, or buttercup.
Buttercup.
I'm not good with that. Is that what's called wood?
It wouldn't be the one.
I don't know, but that's the right answer.
Hey.
Wood violet. Huh. What's the flower of Texas?
I don't know.
They've got the most beautiful bluebonnets.
Blue bonnet.
I'm a Capricorn.
Were you born in Texas?
Oh, yeah.
Who wants their horoscopes
I'm a
read?
Capricorn.
I do.
I do.
Capricorn.
Hold on,
does.
hold on. We're gonna start with Capricorn.
I think
'cause
Tracy's here too.
Yes.
Oh.
Of course she is.
Capricorn, we're gonna go with. At the beginning of the week, you may find that your mind and emotions are out of sync.
You know what?
Perhaps you could wait a few days before making any significant decisions. Next.
You know what that means? You do.
What does that mean?
She knows what it means though.
You know what it means?
You got decisions to make, but you can't make them right now.
Yeah.
Are you
Alright.
like in between limbo on something?
All right, who's next?
Virgo.
Virgo.
I gotta tell you, I just texted Tracy, is there an apostrophe in your name? Because sometimes there is and sometimes there isn't. The answer was ding, ding, ding.
Yes.
When I want to get fancy. Dying by that answer because he's doing all your stuff and there's an apostrophe here and then there's not an apostrophe there. And I'm like, double check your spelling. So we're going back and forth like crazy on how to spell your last name. Sometimes yes, sometimes no.
All right, who's the Virgo?
Of course you did. Tracy.
Virgo, are you encountering opposition from your partner? If you look to a past issue, you might find the source of the problem. This information could point the way to a solution. What is this, like a Chinese fortune cookie? You gotta figure out all this stuff.
You got to figure out the past to move forward.
If
to
it
the future.
resonates with you, then you
Pisces?
Yeah.
When's your birthday?
March 9th.
Aren't you a Pisces?
You and Freddie. Just like that.
Service to
Wait,
others.
really?
They match up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Service to others is often an important consideration for Pisces. At this time, finding a form of service that you feel you can personally identify with may be more important for you.
Did you hear that? Wait, just saying. Did you hear that? Wait, say it again.
Who's Aries?
Me.
You may be entering a period with a possible opportunity to heal a past wound. You may want to resolve this issue now before striking out into new territory. Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Oh, I know what I'm going to do. You may not like the outcome, though. Uh-oh.
Gemini.
Yeah, Gemini.
Alana's a Gemini.
Try looking for an opportunity to express yourself in a new way. New way. Did I say? New way.
Cooking.
This may allow you to show others your ability to create progress on an issue of great importance to you. Did I say new way?
I think that's tap dancing.
All right, I think
Would
we
you
need to take a
stop it
tone.
with that?
Just like
A new way?
Yes, what is
stress
your
less and
birthday?
decompress with Katie.
It's September 7th.
What are you?
Well, from what I understand, I'm a Virgo, but I don't know.
27?
September 7th.
You are a Virgo.
Yeah.
We read the Virgo. What are you, military?
Oh.
You read that, too.
We're the only two.
Katie, your birthday's this week? Next week?
Next week.
Whoa.
So what are you? What is
Leo.
this one?
Leo.
Yeah, here we go.
You gotta be the quietest Leo ever met in my life.
She's not quiet, though.
You think I'm quiet?
I do. This week holds the potential for you to enter a new phase of your life.
There we
Oh,
go.
21, here
Must
I
be that
come.
new apartment. Try to look for an opportunity to do so, but be careful not to overreach in risk taking. So no risk taking.
Moving 95% of my stuff all in
So
one
we gotta
day.
take the stuff out of your car.
Stop moving boxes is all I can
My
say.
body hurts.
Midday show, we'll be giving out 2 tickets to the movies, so more to do that because we have to do some elements.
We got lots of things to do. Lots of things. I'm glad Bree's back. So last night I had to reshuffle some things around, but we're good to go now. We got a new element coming on Monday because Monday is the Lionsgate. It is the most powerful day of manifestation. So don't forget, tune in on Monday morning. We've got our numerologist, Michelle Landers, hypnotherapist, also joining us on our Monday morning show to kick this off. And Sally's show starts Monday as well. We've got Call Me Zena with Sally kicking off Monday tonight. Editor's Desk, first official launch of Editor's
the Go
Desk.
Birds show.
Go Birds show starting on Monday. We got a lot of new things happening.
Thursday is the Editor's Desk is tonight.
Tonight,
And what time is that?
5:30.
And is Gina on tonight at 6?
I do not know. Guess we're going to find out. 7 o'clock, you've got Frank Barbado and Ebony Diaz coming in to do some music.
The American Bandstand Music Syndrome.
All right, so we'll see how that rolls out. Have a great day, everyone. Stay cool because it is hot outside. So you feel comfortable at home? Just come back tonight. We're going to make you feel right back like you're in the Caribbean. Have a great morning. We'll see you in a little bit.
Don't be late.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for listening to the morning show. As I go now to fill my mug, which is completely empty, I'm coffee out.
Your cup runneth over.
No, company dry.
Have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe, be kind to each other. Tune in for all of our other morning shows coming from Ant Media Productions, and then our afternoon show at 12 o'clock.
And always join us for more fun and laughs because, you know, your day starts when you smile.
Have a great morning, and we'll see you in a little bit.
And don't be late.